What's going on, my people? It's Tony from Food Sesh, and we're back at it with another one. So I made my way back to Popeyes to try the Pickle Glaze bone-in chicken wings. Now, I did a video for the boneless ones. If you haven't checked out that video, go check that one out. But like I told you in that video, I said that I'm probably gonna pick up the Pickle Glaze chicken wings with the bone in, just to see if they're better than the boneless chicken wings. Now, there's a lot of people that prefer the chicken wings with the bone in it instead of the boneless chicken wings. And I do feel that sometimes they do taste different. So I said that it's only right that I pick up the in-bone pickle glaze chicken wings. So I have the 6-piece right here. Goes for about $6.99. And we're gonna see whether these bad boys are a hit. Now, that's what they look like right there. And first thing right off the bat, these things are enormous. They definitely have a lot of breading. I wish that they had a little less breading, but they are very big, and you're definitely getting your money's worth because these things are enormous. So I'm gonna try to pick out one of the smaller ones so you can see what one of them looks like. And as you can see, it does have a lot of breading, but as long as there's a substantial amount of chicken with that breading, I don't think that it's a deal breaker. But so far, it's looking really good. You can see the pickle glaze glistening. So you know that you have the pickle glaze right there. There is some sauce in the packaging, so you can dip it for some extra sauce. But that's what one of the drumstick wings looks like. But you already know, guys, we got to see whether or not the bone-in pickle glaze chicken wing is better than the boneless one. So let's get it, guys. Cheers. I'm back after finishing one of the pickle glaze chicken wings from Popeyes. And first thing I gotta say right off the bat is that they have a lot of breading, the drumsticks. The breading is ridiculous. I'm gonna put this flat down and I'm gonna pick up a drumstick and tell me that this isn't ridiculous. This is definitely too much breading. I feel like Popeyes chicken wings are not hitting like they used to. A couple of months ago, they definitely were not this big. You definitely had less breading and way more chicken. I'm gonna pull another one here so you can see. This is ridiculous, guys. This doesn't even look like a chicken wing. This looks like a small thigh. This definitely does not look like a chicken wing. And you can just tell it's just loaded up with that breading. So I'm gonna go with something that's probably gonna be a little better, which are the flats. Now, I'm normally a drumstick guy, but it looks like Popeyes flats are where it's at because it looks like these don't have a lot of breading and it still looks like a decent sized chicken wing. So I'm definitely disappointed with the excessive breading on the drumsticks. And also, I didn't really taste the pickle glaze like I would have liked. I know they're not supposed to be spicy, but they do have a little kick. And if you look at the flame meter, it does have a 2. So they do have a hint of spice. I'm not gonna say hot like the signature hot wings or like the ghost pepper ones. There is a hint of hotness, but unfortunately, I didn't really taste that pickle flavor like I did on the boneless ones. But I'm gonna finish this flat one right here. And then I'm gonna come back with my score and let you guys know whether the pickle glaze bone-in chicken wings from Popeyes are a hit or miss. Let's get it, guys. Cheers. I'm back after finishing the flat pickle glaze bone-in chicken wing from Popeyes. And I gotta admit, guys, I was definitely disappointed. I didn't really taste the pickle glaze like I did on the boneless ones. And as you can see, it really doesn't have a lot of the pickle glaze. It looks like you have a little bit there. And it seems like they might have given me like some spicy chicken wings because I am getting a hint of spice and I'm barely tasting any of the pickle glaze. Now, these are the pickle glazed ones because I do taste a hint of pickle flavor. But as you can see, it's barely enough of the glaze to really taste the flavor. It looks like you have some on that side, But on this side, you really don't have any glaze at all. And the excess breading is definitely a turnoff. So as far as score on the bone-in pickle glaze chicken wings from Popeyes, I'm going to have to give these a low 4.0 out of 10. These are definitely a miss for me. And I think from now on, guys, I'm just going to stick with the boneless wings from Popeyes, because the last couple of times that I've had the wings, they were just excessively breaded, and that is definitely a deal breaker for me. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.